What is poppin', ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Ace Zero from Team Zero Gaming. I am here to talk about some news on Foamstars, finally. Now, what's showing in the background is old gameplay. This is from the beta that had happened a few months ago. But we got some news today, which I'll go over on Twitter in a minute. But I just wanted to talk about the basis of this game for people that aren't aware of it. This is pretty much PlayStation Splatoon. People been saying it. People been raving about how it's literally Splatoon. But this is what I'm here to tell you guys. We need to understand that there's nothing wrong with clone games, right? It's not about a game being a complete carbon copy of another game. That's the issue. It's about the fan base for that other game. They knock it and destroy it before it even gets a chance. So, for instance, Splatoon is such a good game. And this game is literally Splatoon, right? But for PlayStation. The graphics are amazing. The gameplay's super fun. Playing with the team's super good. The co-op is, The lobbies are fun. I think, personally, everything in this game that I've played so far through the beta was super creative and dope. They have classes. The weapons are cool that they have the classes with. The specials are cool. How you have to destroy enemies, super cool. The game modes are super creative. I think that is personally good. Now, let's get into some of this information about what's coming up next week. I'm going to pause. Okay, so I'm back. Now, as you can see right here, Tonex is tuning her inventions for January 16th. Mark your calendars. We are less than a week until new information about Foamstars releases. Now, I'm super hyped, right? But one thing I noticed that's scaring me with this game, look at that. 4,710 followers. I know that that's not the basis of the game, but to have that low of numbers on their Twitter is kind of concerning. We got to remember, PlayStation's had a lot of games that have flopped recently that look pretty good. Destruction All-Stars, had a chance, and that game died out, before it even got a chance. There's the roller skating one. It was like a shooter on roller skates. That one died out. But as you can see, they got some more news here. It doesn't get a lot of feedback. Like, they don't get a lot of feedback on their stuff. Even when the beta was coming out, and even with them saying the announcement, like, this got 40,000.5K, but look, only 53 comments. So, unfortunately, what I'm scared of with this game is that it won't have the backing that it deserves. I think personally that the game is awesome. I love the characters. As you can see, they put a lot of work into the sites. This is made by Square Enix, so I have to automatically think off the top the possibilities of other Final Fantasy crossovers and Dragon Quest. All these Square Enix games, I just think all the possibilities, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried about this game. I want this game to be successful. I want everything to work for this game. Let me go back into some more gameplay for you guys. I just want everything to work in this game. And I'm scared for it because it doesn't seem like it has a big backing. But this is one of those games, if streamers, Square needs to be advertising the mess out of this. PlayStation needs to be advertising the mess out of this. This is a big game. PlayStation had kind of a lull year last year. This is a big, nice new multiplayer game. Listen, in a time frame where Call of Duty, all these shooters are slowed down and Apex and them are getting crossover to Final Fantasy and all that stuff, but in a time where shooting has been kind of weak, this is a good chance to try to lure people in. Because the only reason why Splatoon didn't get as big as it can, or doesn't get as big as it can, is because the multiplayer and the online is so terrible connecting and chatting and having to use your phone to communicate, when I can just go on my PS and go Discord, I can go PlayStation Party, I can do all these type of things. But Nintendo doesn't have that. They don't have a smooth online yet. So this is a perfect opportunity to say, hey, we are here. We are bringing the heat. This is a new shooter. Everyone have fun. Get the streamers involved in this. Go after the young folk. Go after the old folk. Go after everyone. Say, hey, look, there's rewards. There's Twitch drops. There's all this stuff. There's skins. You got to go crazy with this, or otherwise it's going to flop and end up like Destruction All-Stars, which I do not want to happen. And Destruction All-Stars was a great game. Like, it really was a great concept. But it flopped. It didn't have enough backing, and they put mad work into that. I think of these developers putting in so much time and work into something, and then it doesn't make it. So with this, I understand people are going to say, oh, no, if I want to play Splatoon, I'll go play Splatoon. That's crazy. That's like saying if like Mario Party is only gonna ever be on Nintendo. Zelda's only ever gonna be on Nintendo. So people are gonna say, if you want to play Mario Party, you gotta get Mario Party. But guess what? If they come up with a party game that's similar on the PlayStation or on the Xbox, and I can play it, I'm gonna play it. I want to buy a system for one game. So with this game, there's a lot of potential. I can see the competitiveness in this. I can see this going, what's the word? This being an esports game. There's a lot of potential. Don't tell me I sound crazy saying this could be esport, because there's a lot of games that be esport that don't deserve it. So this game could be. I got high hopes for this game. I think that this game is the Splatoon on the PlayStation with greater graphics, with a better online play, a more interesting class system. I won't say better than Splatoon because that's a disrespect. I will say it's okay for a game to copy another game, but I won't say it's better, unless I play it and I feel that it's personally better. I played the beta and I enjoyed it as much as Splatoon. I need to see how it is in regular game, and if it's better, I'll say it's better. I have no problem. But I'm super excited for this game. I think this game's going to be awesome. I feel like with a game like this, because they can say, hey, there's this event going on. There's this character coming out. I feel this could stay fresh. Not battle pass fresh, not unlocking characters through battle pass. I'm talking about challenges and things like that to keep people engaged. Give us our release date, which we're pretty sure is going to happen. I would say do one more beta, just to try to get a few more people in, especially with it being a launch in February. I do believe this is going to launch before February 14th. I think it's going to be early February. I could be wrong. The only reason why I say that, because it's made by Square Enix. I don't see them making another game close to where Final Fantasy drops. I think that'd be crazy. Final Fantasy is February 29th, and I don't see them pushing this before. I don't see them pushing this near that. You know what I mean? Because you push this near Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 is the only game that's single player, other than like the other greats, that can literally overshine this. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about this. I think the game's going to be good. It looks good. As you can see, this is beta gameplay when it dropped. Imagine how the finished product's going to look, But I'm hyped for this. I'm glad they have some news. I want to see more backing behind this. I don't like the how it's looking right now. It's not looking too good as far as how much people are supporting this game. But that's on Square Enix and on Sony. PlayStation and Square Enix need to work better on advertising their games. It's funny because Xbox advertises the mess out of the games and they always suck these past 4 or 5 years. But PlayStation, they don't advertise their games and they do bad. Like, no one knows about it. You know what I mean? So let's see what it does. I'm excited. I'm ready. You guys seen the news. I broke the news on it. I'm going to be covering Foamstars a lot. I'm going to have my sons playing this a lot. So K Shadow and Hype will do a lot of coverage and live streams probably. I'll see if I have the time because I have a lot of games coming out. But I'm going to get off because my voice is getting froggier and froggier as I talk. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll keep you guys posted on any other news I get on Foamstars. Peace.